Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2:20. I'm sorry, it's 10:27 at night. I don't know what day it is. I'm sorry. Sometime on the farm. Okay, so when I last left off, I did run the weeder, so we have our last stage of fertilization on these fields. I checked it. Everything looks good. This afternoon, after we got done recording, I went down to so I did the weeder. I went down to the field and mowed my ever-loving butt off and ended up with a second silo of silage, or grass at this point, cut grass. And I put that into silo 2, spent like 45 minutes to an hour trying to get it leveled. I finally did it. And when I was done, it was all compacted by the time I got it leveled, so that was easy. I didn't have to drive anything over it. But the leveling worked, and so everything is good there. So we will have probably about $115,000 worth of silage come AM. We're also going to have this full crop of soybeans. That's what we planted. I'm hoping to get another tractor. This guy is going to go to the Valtra was initially designed for the mowing / sheep farm, and I'd like to keep it that way. So this guy's going to end up heading up to the sheep farm and being a permanent resident there. I probably will buy a smaller New Holland to replace it, because we really just need a farm tractor to work around here. Nothing fancy. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. I just went for a walk, and it's first walk in a week. I'm glad to be back on my feet, no longer sick. The case tractors are still running hard. They're doing great. They cost a lot of money to operate, though, so I'd like to replace these two eventually, but I'm not in a big hurry right now. I think we have other equipment needs. Once again, we have the Massey Ferguson harvester, and I'd like to also get into the conveyor belt. So what we're looking for is a small tractor and some conveyor belt stuff to help us with the silage, possibly renting or buying an auger wagon. Hey, Kyle! Kyle has joined us. So hold on one second. All right, B-Dog has joined us also. So my goal for this episode is we're going to advance time to morning. At that point, our silage and our crop will be ready. And what's going to happen when we get to I think it's day 6 we're coming up on here. I don't remember. But whatever day it is, we are going to take the money that we earn from this crop and buy a conveyor system, because I think we're going to really need that down at the silage bin to unload it quickly, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, we're going to have to shovel it in, bucket by bucket with the tractors, and I want to see if there's a faster way we can do it. Plus, the conveyor belt system will go well with us, or will go well for us in other applications. So maybe, like I'm thinking if we mow these fields, like if we plant grass for silage, there goes a lot of money. Ouch, we just lost like $5,000. Over 5, like almost $6,000. Animal upkeep, property maintenance, loan interest, and vehicle running costs. That's how much it costs. So we lost, about $6,000. Happens every night. So my goal is then we could mow the grass, dump the grass on the side, and then use the conveyors to load them into the big tipper, so we don't have to keep taking that little wagon back and forth down to the silage plant. Stuff like that. So I think it'll come in real handy. My second goal is once we have the silage scooped, I'd like to put the Valtra up at the sheep farm with a set of arms permanently, and then get another tractor for the farm here, so that we can have somebody mowing, and then we have 3 tractors on the farm to be doing tractor work.
Actually, what I did on my single player game is I bought another one of these Valtras.
Mm-hmm.
I got the a mower to put on the front of it. I think it was the Pottinger.
Oh yeah, that's what we have. Yep.
Yeah, the 301.
Yep.
And then I got the smallest loading wagon.
Yep.
And so I just filled that thing completely up, and I just back it up to the bin, and
leave it there.
I have how many do I have? I think I have 26 Jeep.
Okay.
And like, it hardly takes any out of that.
Yeah, they don't eat a whole lot. But we're also using that to gather silage grass too. So,
yeah,
we're going to be using this for a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's the same thing we have. We have the loading wagon and the mower up at the sheep farm. So same exact stuff that you're using, because that's right. You weren't on for that episode, so we got a.
Great minds think alike, I suppose.
That's right.
Now I'd like. We're gonna have to get a bucket and clean them up too. Their cleanliness is going down as we speak.
That's why I wanted to have. So you can go ahead and take that vulture up there if you want, B-Dog. And
need to buy a set of arms.
Yeah, I'll get you a set of arms, a weight, and a bucket. Let's see, buy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna buy. Let's see, a bucket. And we're going to buy a weight. Let's see. The weights are here. I'm just going to get you a big honking weight. Or wait, that one has... Go ahead and take the colored weight that matches it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll buy another one for our farm down here. How much is this more weight? I guess the 1100 is the weight. Oh, and somebody...
This is what we're doing with our fertilizer now?
The what? Sorry. Yeah.
Just dump it on the ground.
Uh-huh. I was doing that for an experiment, and I realized afterwards I saved my game. But I kind of like it, actually. You'll see. You can just shovel it into the stuff. It's pretty easy. Or when we get the conveyor, that's another thing we can use the conveyor for, is to load that into the seeders.
You know what else that's going to be pretty useful for is doing the pig food. If you want to get some pig food going too.
Ah.
Honestly, in my single-player game, it's so much faster just to buy the.
Yeah, that's what Teddy was saying too. He's like, "Oh yeah, just buy the pig food," and I'm like, "No," and he's like, "No, really," and I'm like, "Okay." He's right. I was wrong. He's right. It's easier. Unless you have a lot of crops.
If you want to make your own pig feed, you're going to need like 6 fields.
Right. Exactly.
All growing different things, and it's like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to buy 100 fields and try to prepare all this food when I can just buy a full box of it ready to go.
Right. Now, I think we still have another stage of growth left, or maybe 2. I don't know. What do you think?
What are we growing?
Soybean.
Oh, I don't even know what that looks like when it's growing.
Right. I don't know either. It just grew a stage, but unfortunately, it's going to be like middle of the day, and it looks like it might be raining, so we might be just doing silage today, and then.
Towards the end, it actually starts looking like wheat, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of comparable.
I think
I see soybeans.
I think this is the last growing stage here before they turn brown, because this is about as tall as they get. Because I've done one harvest of them, so.
Well, I had my my doctor's appointment today.
Yeah, how did the pre-op go?
Oh, that was great. He just reconfirmed everything that was tore and tugged on my leg a little bit more, and said that I have to go through.
This is only going to hurt a lot. Ah!
Yeah, they told me I'm going to have to go through. I can't remember the name now. It's the thing that you kind of have to it's like rehabilitation
Rehab.
for your leg.
Yeah.
Physical therapy. So I'm going to have to go through a little bit of that to loosen up my joints and my leg, because I don't have the full range of motion on my leg. So pretty much they said if they do the surgery now, I'm going to be stuck like that.
Okay, that sucks.
So, I'm going to have to wait just a little bit, but they will give me a for sure date by the end of the week.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. I just got a message saying bunker silo is done fermenting.
Oh, cool.
So now we know.
Yeah.
So you think they didn't give you any estimate though, as far as a date when you're going to do it?
I told them sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
because
please.
Of the whole airline thing with me coming home.
Yeah. Right. I'd like to go home, please.
Yeah.
Do you want to run the harvester today, Creatus? You're looking like you're already over in there. Oh, no.
I know, I'm totally sorry, but what did I get the bucket for again? Oh, sheep.
Yeah, for the sheep. Yep. Oh, no. So what is this? Is this?
Forward, no.
It's the sun is next to it, though. Does that mean 2 hours and it'll be sunny?
6 hours.
6 hours. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to slow down time then, and we'll just start messing around with the silage. Let's go.
Of all the cool things they've put into this game,
It still rains through the buildings. Well, this is our first rainstorm, though. That's pretty cool. What kind of vehicles do you need to tow the conveyor belt?
Really anything. Any tractor will work.
What about pickup trucks? Will they pull it?
no.
Okay, so we need to get Kyle. Let's grab the our tractors then, and we'll go down and pick the stuff
Oh,
up.
you can do it with this thing. You can hook all the conveyor belts together and pull them with one machine.
Oh, you're going to do it with the pickup or with the? Okay, I'll go with you down to the store then.
It doesn't rain inside buildings.
I wonder where my green pickup truck went.
Probably drove into
What did I do with it? Lights on for safety.
Just FYI, it doesn't rain
No.
inside buildings.
There you go.
Brights were already on.
That's right.
Here's my favorite thing about the brights on this truck. Look at the side of my truck, like down on the ground.
Wait,
My running board lights get brighter.
Wait, what happens?
My running board lights get brighter.
Oh, that's
than light on the
hilarious.
side of the truck.
Like, I don't know about that. Yeah, I didn't know you could conveyor them all together. That's a pretty cool thing. Like, I haven't messed around with them at all, so I'm glad that you've got some experience playing with them, because I don't have any.
I love playing with them because, like, it's just funny to hook them all together and, like, see how far you can move something.
Jared said he was on his test farm. He hooked up 9 of them together, and he can unload his train right to the silo, like the silo right to the train.
Only 9?
Only 9.
Amateur.
Cover the whole map with them.
I hooked up 23.
Oh my gosh.
I got an entire semi.
Yeah, see, I'm going to have to... Once I'm done...
Big red,
oh, go ahead.
The big red tipper.
Yeah.
For the semi.
Yeah.
I got that entire thing onto the conveyor belt before it was pouring off the other side.
I'm going to have to start playing around on my test game, because I haven't really done anything yet. And I'd like to start making some tutorial videos now that I've had a couple weeks to enjoy the game and just play it, you know. Oh, Mason, you forgot your weight.
Here
I
he has
got
it.
I got the blue one.
Oh, you got the blue one. Oh, that's right. You're right. I did. Sorry. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with that thing?
Let's just here, watch out.
Oh, what are you doing?
Really?
Oh, I see that you guys
might
are
have
using
to
my
push it. I was
Silage
just gonna
leveling
push it over there into
techniques.
the parking lot
Yeah.
or into the parking space.
But the other one's almost done too.
Oh, good. Yeah, because I finished it up pretty much. Yep. This says bunker silo was open.
Yeah, the other one's at 94%. So
Cool.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
All right. All right, so I'm going to hop into the store here. Yeah, we'll pick up that weight later.
All right. Well, I guess I can pull into the handicap parking.
You got a semi-truck. You'll be fine. All right, going to the store. There we go. All right, so I'm going to buy belt systems. What do I need? The Grima, the Grimmy, the RH24 is for potatoes and stuff, right? I don't,
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
One.
So
Oh, actually, we do.
we do need it?
Well, okay. It depends on what you want to do.
This is going to be to pick the
Like-
silage up.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't even.
So then just get the little guy, and then the
Okay.
medium-sized one, and then the big one.
Okay. To be moving grain, you're going to need the lizard, the
Okay.
grime TC, and the grime SL.
So we need all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to buy select.
I'm pretty sure I've run wheat through that grime, but I don't remember.
Oh,
Through that RH, but
I got the
I don't
grim.
remember.
I got the lizard blue,
That's fun.
but I wanted them all blue.
Okay. Yep. Here,
Whoa,
now
cool.
Check this out.
Okay.
Oops, I gotta start it.
Whee! Wait, how'd you do that?
I just got in.
You disappear when you do that. How weird is that? You're not there.
Yeah, you pretty much it acts as like a tractor or a vehicle.
Weird. Can you steer it? Oh, you
Yeah.
can. Oh, do all of them do that, or just this one?
There's fertilizer on the ground over here.
No, really? That's probably me jumping it. Do you see
Yeah.
it? I don't see any.
That's all over the
What?
all over the belts.
What?
That or I'm just all of a sudden getting a
Glitch.
really weird glitch. But
All right, take it away. So you want to haul those over? Do you want me to
Well-
take this blue one?
okay, yeah, you can take the blue one. Yeah, I'll have to come back for that long one.
Oh, or do you want me to take the long one? Because which one's hooked together?
Well, they can all hook together. But I forgot that, like, when you hook them together and move them, you have to use the one in the tail position, which means we'd have to drive the whole way there with, Hey, where you going, punk?
Whoa.
Stop rolling away, you!
What the heck?
Damn it! There we go.
Oh, did you turn it off or something?
Yeah.
But that's hilarious.
Oh, I can't pull with this.
What?
I don't have it. You have to have a drawbar.
Which means a tractor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I
that
bring the
sucks.
Valtra?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Or, yeah, because that's, yeah. I'm going to start bringing this one over then.
Yep. He's gonna have to get them both.
Well, are you sure? Try that other one, because that other one seems like it's got a regular trailer hitch on it.
No, it's got a split collar, so it's good. Yeah, it needs a drawbar.
Oh, weird.
I forgot about that.
I'm just getting this first silage bit set up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I can head back and grab another tractor.
Okay.
Start over that way. Yeah, and you have to like organize these all in a certain pattern.
Yeah, I'm going to let you kind of set that up. Oh, and Kyle, we're going to need the I forgot, we need the how are we going to get it into the bin?
What do you mean?
Like, do I need a second set of these?
No, so getting it into the bin, you are going to be using the...
Or just use the conveyor to get it into the bin?
yeah, you just use the conveyor. So
Okay.
I should tell you to go watch my conveyor tutorial that I made today, but
Okay.
it's not finished uploading yet.
Oh, okay.
But no, you're going to be... the one that gets it into the bin is the SL80 Quantum, the $12,000 one.
Okay, that's the one that we have all three of those, so we should be
Yeah, and then the 80-16, that one's like your middleman.
Okay.
And then the 710 is the one that actually picks the stuff up.
Okay. Wait, can I raise this? Oops. Oh. I could turn
You
my
kinda-
truck off in the middle of driving it.
You can move these conveyor belts in like such weird ways.
One thing that kind of sucks is like some of the silage that we leveled out and kind of went outside of the silos.
Oh, so it didn't silage?
Yeah, so I got to pick up that extra little grass that's all around.
That's all right. I was going to be cute and make the whole thing blue, and instead, only one piece is blue. Oh well.
Paint it red again later.
Yeah, no big deal. We'll just buy another one. So I don't need two conveyors then, do I?
What do you mean?
I mean, depending on how far
two
you want
conveyor
them to go.
systems.
I think I went the wrong way. Somehow I'm passing the farm. Whoops.
Yeah, it kind of depends on like what you're doing with them.
Okay, because like one of
Like
my
some locations you're probably going to want to have
a second setup.
yeah, because it'll need a very specific setup.
Okay.
But
Well, this wasn't too ridiculously expensive. I mean, like about $20,000 altogether. I mean, that's not too bad.
yeah,
It's not ridiculous. It's
Well-
ridiculous.
the hard part is getting them all to play along together.
Okay, great. Of course.
Because you can hook them all together.
Don't do that though.
You can
Oh,
hook
don't.
them all I always hook them together.
Really, it bugged out on me and it flung one halfway across the map.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just have to be very, 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 very careful on how you position each part in relation to the next one. Like hooking up the extension conveyor to the piler,
Mm-hmm.
which is what that one with the ginormous base on it is. You have to adjust the support wheels. That way it makes the hitch float right where it needs to lock on.
Oh.
If you don't adjust that, it's gonna like flip over your piler and weird things will start happening.
Okay.
There's like once you get the whole rig assembled, like you can just snap it all together real quick, and then you have to spend a whole bunch of time fiddling with every single part, trying to make sure they all line up just right.
Where should I be putting this thing?
That's gonna be going right directly to the silage bin.
Yeah, that goes into the pile.
All right. Am I okay to do this, B-Dog, or are you still having...
No, you're good. Go ahead. Just trying to... Oh, that's why this isn't working.
Whoa! That looked cool.
Yeah, I'm recording a little bit of snippets here and there.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
send,
fine.
Send the clips to you.
Uh-oh.
So you can get a B-Dog's eye view.
The B-Dog's eye view.
Okay,
Okay, there we go. I got stuck, but now I'm oh, sorry. Wrong pedal. Oh, come on, truck. I'm getting a little bit stuck here. It's smushy silage. I'll try to shove this thing over a little bit. Yeah, it took me like 40. I was telling Kyle, it took me like 45 minutes to get the silage leveled on this other bin. It's like,
Oh, yeah?
he made it look so easy. I couldn't get the height right, and I finally got the height right.
Oh, they changed the controls, didn't they?
What happened?
Crap.
Uh-oh. Did they patch something that you don't want patched?
Yeah.
Well, in the meanwhile, while I'm waiting for you guys to get set up here, we're gonna browse for tractors right now. We're not gonna buy anything, but because I don't have enough. But when we're done with this, we should have enough money to buy a second and maybe a third tractor. Hey, probably not. There's B-Dog. Do you want to straighten those pigs up while we wait for the conveyor system, or the sheep? Are they good?
They're good.
Oh, you got it
I did
already?
that first before I
Wow, that was really
came over.
fast.
Yep.
Now, what do you, just to make it clear, because people are asking, you basically just scoop the food back into their feeding bin, right?
Yeah, I should have recorded the thing, and that way so you've been able to upload it. But yeah, they just pretty much just throw their food right out in front of their food, where you dump off their food in the first place.
Okay.
And you just pretty much come by like you're, like how I'm doing now, picking up the silage, and you just throw it right back in their food thing for them.
So now,
Yeah, as someone who feeds for the neighbors on a regular basis, I can tell you that animals are in no way, shape, or form even remotely close to being careful with their food.
that's true. Yeah, they just kind of fling it around.
They go for the bottom of the bin, so everything ends up on top of their head. They'll take a bite to eat, and then fling their head up as fast as possible,
Okay.
bringing all the food with it and flinging it everywhere.
Now, do they do that, you
Having-
suppose, so they don't have to share with their buddies?
No, it's just their nature. It's just what they do.
So what you're doing, B-Dog, is you're stacking all that stuff over here?
Yeah, pretty much that way so we don't have to do it later. But I'm actually just trying to get this blanket up. So remember how I told you how it's
Yes. Yep.
every time you...
There you go. You're getting it.
Yeah.
Now, once you have the blanket up, can you use the leveler to push it all over this way?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That is so cool. Look at that. That's so cool. That
Yeah,
tractor
this,
is beautiful. That is such a gorgeous tractor.
This thing will actually pick up, like, it doesn't have to be in the silage pit like this. It'll
Okay.
actually pick up probably from all the way back here.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. All right. That's really cool. I'm so excited. This is awesome. So much easier to unload. My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, there's Creatus with part 1. Oh, I should have come with you and gotten the other part. I'm sorry. So is this part goes in the middle, or that's the one that goes to the bin?
Well, because of like how we're doing this.
Oh, that one's going to the Silo King there.
Okay. Or how are you going to do it, Creatus?
All right. So, do we want to unload directly into this thing?
If we can, wouldn't that be great?
It's going to require all of us to be in every single part of this machine.
No, if you just leave the engine running, it'll automatically go.
No, I mean to make all the parts move so you can advance the
Unless B-Dog
lizard.
unless B-Dog shoves it onto the lizard with his leveler.
Oh yeah, you can do that. All right, so we're gonna need.
Awesome.
We're gonna need that last piece.
Okay. Do we need 2 of those or just one? One's good enough, you think?
Just the one's fine.
All right. You want to run and get it?
Yeah.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at tractors. Have fun.
Silage coming your way.
So,
Oh, you guys didn't make a whole lot of silage.
it's still like there's about 160,000 liters. So about 100.
Wow.
Hopefully about 80 or 90,000 bucks. We're hoping.
So they changed the volumes on the silos.
Yeah, they're huge.
Because I remember like that little dinky amount would have been like 4,000.
Right. No. We got a ton in there. What's up?
Pretty cool.
Isn't that cool, Seth? You like that?
can jump it anywhere and cover it.
Yep. All right. So
Seth,
I'm.
go to bed.
There's no point. There's no point. All right, and then we're going to look here. Let me get the... all right, so back to the store. The fence are really expensive. I like them. I'd say for a prototypical American farm, neither the Valtra or the Fendt are going to be practical. So what do you think, Kyle? I mean, we need a tractor. A second front loader would be good, you know.
Well, I mean, at this point, I think we can
I don't...
start with upgrades, you know, working our way up the chain.
So you think it'd be better to get something larger?
Yeah, because I mean, like, at this point, we're going to start making money faster, which means, you know, our equipment, our, you know, field working equipment's going to get bigger, so we're going to need bigger tractors to move it all around.
Okay.
And so
So
I think at this point, we
T6?
might want to go for a 200 horsepower
whoa.
tractor.
Okay. So we'd be going into the $165,000 range. You could get a fast track. Or we could get the cow patterned Valtra. Do you guys like the cow series?
No.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said it was crappy. Was that you, Kyle? It's crappy?
Well, I mean, it's exactly the same as the other, what is it, the Valtra 700.
Yes.
I just hate it because it's ugly.
You don't like the cow pattern?
No, that cow pattern is just dumb.
Oh, I want the cow pattern. Dang
It
it.
looks nice to me. I like it.
The Viper looks cool, the Field Viper.
Oh, yeah. That looks awesome, too. Okay, so we got a Massey Ferguson with 210. The Valtra with 210. They're all kind of the same price, same size. The Valtra's a little bit less expensive.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Let's see. The Fendt is 165 horsepower.
I will
JC.
say it's fun to drive those fast tracks.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say.
they turn on a dime. I mean, like, oh, I want to make a left turn. Oh, gone.
All right. I was gonna get a T5. I guess we're thinking bigger. I mean, we could do another 180 horsepower Valtra, like what we have.
I think if you upgrade the engine, I think it might cross. It might cross that 200.
The
We'd actually
JCB?
be looking
Oh, it
into,
will. It will.
Eventually, going to be looking into possibly better cultivator and stuff, or not yet?
Yeah, we do. We do need to get bigger cultivators and bigger. That's why I was thinking. I think Kyle's right. We really do need to expand the tractor. What about Massey Ferguson?
I mean, as long as, you know, if it doesn't start at 200, an engine upgrade, you know, needs to get it at least that far.
No, it's a 210 at stock,
Oh, all right. Well,
and it's going to be less because the JCB upgrade is going to be $10,000 to get it over. So the JCB would be 175. The Massey Ferguson would be 172. That Valtra T series though is right in there also at 210, and that's $2,000 less.
the fast track, I think, like, that thing at the maximum upgrade adds like 100 extra horsepower.
Whoa. Let's take
That-
a look at it.
It just like pops up all of a sudden. You're just like, whoa, that's a lot of extra horsepower all of a sudden.
Let's see. It gets wheel setup. Does it? Engine setup. The 3200. Okay, so the first upgrade. Oh, but it's expensive. Whoa. It make it 182,000, but it brings it up to 230 horsepower. The 3230. I see. So yeah, it's wow, it's a nice upgrade. I'm not sold yet. I really want to try a Massey Ferguson.
If you want, I mean, hey, tractors are up to you.
Yeah, it's your farm, man. Mother's good help.
Yeah. Should we get it with narrow tires? No, I'm kidding.
I hate the narrow tires. They're so ugly.
I know they are. The Fendt
we go.
is. Oh, hang on. Here goes Kyle. Let's take a look at this. I think we're going to do the Massey because I've never done a Massey Ferguson before, except for like that one time, like I had the mod one that I hated. All right, so Kratos is going to. Okay, so that you drive that one too. Okay, that's cool.
You can drive all of them.
All three of
The
them.
only one you can't drive is the
The lizard.
No, you can drive that one too.
Oh, cool.
It's the that potato and sugar beet one.
Okay.
It's the only one you can't drive. You have to pull that one, but all the rest of these you can.
Oh, look, there it goes.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to show you how
Nope,
to do that
wrong one.
Or you got it?
Yeah, I know.
He's
how.
got it. All right, all right. Just, I get excited. I like conveyor belts.
I know, I do too. This is really cool.
The cool thing is, I like how this one splits, so you could actually do both of these at the same time.
Yeah, you can partition it, and that way you can load them both. It's just that why
Whoops.
won't this thing drive?
Is the engine on?
Yeah. What's going on
You
here?
sure?
Yeah.
My friends have all turned into machinery. Wait,
Why,
what's-
why did you disconnect it?
Well, because I gotta extend it out. That way, so
No.
you can. What?
No, I just back up to it, grab onto it, and drive away.
Oh, I forgot. All right, I'm sorry. I forgot. That thing has an insane reach. Let me pull it back up to this one. There
Back
you go.
together.
All right, I'm
Oh,
out.
dissension among the ranks. Yes, Ryan, what's up?
How late are you gonna be up
2. Why?
That thing has an insane boom on it.
What?
Yeah, it's an awesome piler.
Do it, Ryan, do it. They do look good. Okay. That sounds good,
Okay.
Ryan. Got any fries you want to make?
Crap.
Rats. Rice?
Okay.
Beans?
And I gotta get back into this one.
Oops.
One of these.
They loaded into each other.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me.
Extend it.
No, it's not connecting.
Oh, you gotta connect it with that middle one, I think.
Seth.
All right, our silage is all pushed up this way.
Cool. Way to go, B-Dog. Oh, you're
Yeah.
doing it backwards. Dang it. you didn't flip yourself around.
And then after this one's done, I'll do the same to this one.
Cool.
I don't know why this thing won't grab on.
Is it at too much of an angle?
Oh, that's what it is.
It's going to take you a long time to get... Oh, it's wedged.
You have to connect them.
I like to, because if you like accidentally bump it,
Then it doesn't come
It'll-
undone.
it makes a mess. If
What was
they're
that?
not connected.
Sounded like a... there's a Nazgul in my bedroom.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Ryan was making high-pitched screeches.
96% on this one.
all right.
There you go.
Okay, now check this out. So,
They're all connected. Okay.
now you see how the front wheels on mine turned?
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
So then,
These other ones emptied out, though.
it's because the lead one is turned itself off.
Oh, okay.
Then, all we have to do... I don't know why it's not doing it. My commands aren't working.
Here, you want me to do it?
Trying to extend it out.
Trying to, but none of my commands are working anymore.
B-Dog's like, I can't.
I got it.
Oh, it's not going in. There we go. Cool.
And then,
142
back to
bucks.
this thing.
It's not going to be enough for a
Oh,
tractor.
look at that! It's so cool how you laid it out.
Uh-huh. Well, Kyle did it. Kyle and B-Dog have got this all wired. Yes, Seth, what do you want?
Just want you back in bed, check those you guys
Oh, I think I have to get
No, not tonight.
this one.
You can watch.
That.
What are you going to do, Seth? All right, Seth, but I don't want to hear nothing about it tomorrow when you're tired.
Okay. Get into the middle one and tell the lizard to fold.
Wait, you mean this one?
Yeah, you're supposed to pull the drawbar up, and that way the belt will go into the material.
So if I disconnect this one, will it work? Because you have to disconnect it before you can unfold it, I think.
It's really tell Kyle and stuff.
I hope I'm just disconnecting
Chris and
it.
Kyle that is neat how they say
There.
Oh,
It did something.
there we go.
Tell them it's really cool.
Ah. I feel like I'm watching dominoes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you
But
actually
will they fall? That's the trick.
Do you actually see it go through? What's the name of this?
Alright.
What the frick?
Yeah, they go inside it. It's weird.
Why isn't this thing...
Maybe you gotta toggle the... Maybe stop all the engines? I don't know. Usually works.
I'm thinking the nature of this belt, it's too high up. Because usually the head of this thing's got to be sitting on the ground.
Can you move it or does it not move by itself?
You should be able to withdraw the belt on the piler and just drive forward a little bit.
Which one's the piler?
The one going into the Silo King.
What'd you want?
So just withdraw your belt and just drive forward. And it should pull the whole mess.
You might have to... Well, do your... Yeah, there... Oh, oh, oh! Oh,
There it
it's
goes.
going. At least one way.
Okay. Now...
We had $1 worth go in. Oh, the money's coming in. Here we go. Not a lot, though. We just made $1,000. That's really cool. Wow. Oh, but there's more to come. Look at that. So we've only put in like 2,000. No, we put in more. It's not an accurate read. Soupy's going to join. Here we go. Ready for the hang up. How did you know the password and stuff, Seth? What? Oh. Get ready for sync. Hopefully this doesn't blow the whole thing up.
Alright.
Oh.
Oops. Alright. So, because I can't control anything for some weird reason, you need to adjust the hitch on the lizard to put the front, to put the scoop on the ground.
You can't adjust anything until you have to unload. You have to detach it.
I've never had that problem.
Really?
Like, that's the way you have to do it to make sure they're all lined